Good morning, y'all. It's about 9 a.m. Something in my spirit is burning for me to make this video. But before we dig in, I need you all to hit the like button. I need you all to subscribe, and I need you all to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell everyone about this channel, about this video, about narcissists, about narcissistic abuse, and about the characteristics and behavior of narcissists. How to get out, how to get away, and how to get to safety, and how to and how to lead and live a normal, happy, healthy life. Normal, happy, healthy life, guys. So, I want to talk about something. It's been on my mind for months now. It's been on my mind for a couple years, but lately it's been on my mind for the last couple months to the point where I'm fed up. I'm fed up because I'm tired of giving away my weekends. I'm tired of giving 80 to 90% of my time to a job that pays me crap pay. I'm tired of them lying, talking about, oh, you get to have flexible hours and great benefits and vacation time and sick time. That's all a load of crap. Because first off, you got to work 365 days just to get 2 weeks, and barely 2 weeks. In most cases, 1 week. Then, as far as flexible time, they mean flexible time for the business, not for you. Let me say this again. When businesses put out there on their billboards or they signs that they put out there for people to see, or when they put it out on the internet and they say flexible schedule, that's a lie. They mean flexible scheduling for the business, not for you. They gonna want you to be there at a certain time. They want you to come in at a certain time. They want you to come in on your day off when you least expect it. They want to work you to death and pay you nothing. Nothing that'll pay your bills, nothing that'll put groceries in your house, nothing that'll help you take care of your kids and your family, nothing that'll keep you alive and well. They taking medical expenses out your check that they already paid for anyway, but they making you pay it again because you're paying them back. You understand? They making you pay taxes out your check, something that they already paying for, but you got to pay for it again. And then they making you pay for all these other things out your check on top of the taxes and the medical expenses, whatever else, whatever other benefit that they tell you that they offer you. You're paying for all of that. By the time you're done paying for all of that, there is barely nothing left of your check. And that check is barely paying the rent. That check is barely paying your insurance, your car insurance. That check is barely paying your renter's insurance and homeowner's insurance. That check is barely getting you groceries. That check is barely getting you and your children clothing. That check is barely paying the utilities. These jobs don't care about you. They're not concerned about your car note, your house note, your rent, your groceries. It costs to look good, right? So they don't think about how much it costs you to stay groomed so you can come to that job looking the part that they want you to look like. They not looking at your medical bills. They're not even asking you what they can pay towards your medical bills. Why am I sharing all of this? We are dealing with a system that was designed for you to fail. That was designed for me to fail. When you break down this system, it's taking up all of your time, which is something that you can't get back. It's breaking you down to the point where you're sick and you're hurting and you're tired and you're exhausted. This job is taken away from your lifespan because the average human lifespan is about 70 years. So when you're done working this thankless job, you really only got So many years left of your life to truly live. And then by the time that happens, you too old and too sick and too broken down to do anything, to even think. It takes away time that you could be spending with God, because God wants us to spend time with him. God wants us to put him first, not a job, not ourselves, not nothing. And these jobs are putting you in position to not put God first. Then God is going to be upset with you because you're not putting him first. You're prioritizing a job over him. You're prioritizing a job over yourself. And God's word says to love yourself. You prioritizing a job over yourself, that's not loving yourself. You're tired, you're overworked, you're sad, you're depressed, you're angry, you're frustrated, you're not satisfied. You have PTSD, you have anger problems and anger issues. You ain't spending time with your family. You ain't spending time with your kids. You ain't spending time with your girl or your boyfriend or your wife or your husband. You ain't spending time with your grandma. Your grandma, for some of you, your grandma passed away. You didn't even get a chance to be there for your grandma's last moments, her last breath. You barely got to go see her get buried and put in the ground. I can go on and on. I am no longer taking the BS. I am no longer putting up with it. The lies they tell you, promises that they can't keep, or they promise you a promotion and then they don't give it to you, or they don't treat you like you human at all. They got you standing for long periods of time, walking for long periods of time, sitting for extended long periods of time. After so long, your body starts to hurt. It starts to ache. Your back, your legs, your knees, your arms, your ankles, your feet. You start to get migraine headaches. You get dizzy. You start having panic attacks. You're missing 2 meals a day, guaranteed, for some of you. That means if you're missing 2 meals a day, you ain't getting the proper nutrition. So you can't think right. You can't operate right. You can't function right. You're sick all the time. And every time you go to the doctor, you got a new medical bill that they not paying for. You are paying for that medical bill. You know who inspired me to make this video, you guys? I'm going to just tell you. Excuse me 1 second. DoDash inspired me to make this video. I watched one of her videos and I was like, yeah, you know what? She's my voice, because, yeah, I'm tired of this BS. I'm tired of working a thankless job. I'm tired of giving away 80, 90% of my time to a job that ain't going to give it back to me. I'm tired of not spending time with my family. I'm tired of not spending time with my kids. I'm tired of walking around sick. I'm tired of not being able to pay my bills. I'm tired of just scraping by. I'm tired of not being able to take good care of myself. I'm tired of not being able to groom myself the way I want to groom myself. I'm tired of not being able to go on vacations. I'm tired of it. I no longer want to put up with it. I no longer want to deal with it. I want financial freedom. I want all my freedom with my time, with my life. I want to start being able to put God first the way he wants me to. So you know what, DoDash? Because of you, I have the courage to consider quitting my job. That's right. Getting rid of the 9 to 5, getting it out of my life completely. Yeah, DoDash, you up to something. And I'm about to hop on that train. I'm about to hop on that F this job train. F the 9 to 5 train. I'm hopping on this train. Because ain't no way I can live a fulfilled life and I'm doing what I'm doing now. Oh no. Something got to give. Something got to give. I'd rather do what I love than to do what I hate and getting paid shitty pay for it. I'd rather do what makes me happy and get paid well doing it. Like, I'd rather just get into sales until my YouTube channel is big enough, until I start making money off my channel, until I'm able to start these 2 business ideas that I have, and it grows and I make money off of that. Until I'm able to do those things, I'd rather just get into sales and make good money selling products and good products to people that's going to help them. Because in sales, since I'm good at it, I can make more money than working at a retail job. I'm not working a 9-to-5 schedule. I still have the majority of my day. I can map out my day. And then when I make the sales, I make the money that I need to make to pay my bills, to get myself out of debt. And I think that's the direction I'm about to go in. I'm about to get into sales. I'm going to find me a sales job and get into sales. And then once I'm doing well enough, I'm going to start focusing on growing my businesses, my business ideas, and work on my business plans. So while I'm working this sales job or this sales gig, I'm about to, at the same time, be working on building my businesses. Now, I'm going to do this sales job just for now until I get everything off the ground and up and running. But no more working thankless jobs. No more working jobs that don't pay you enough. No more working the 9-to-5. No more giving up all your time. No more being sick, angry, busted, and disgusted and depressed. No more taking time away from your family and your loved ones and away from God. No more of it. No more. I can't do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. It's time for me to start choosing me. Start choosing freedom. Start choosing love and life. It's time for me to start living. It's time for me to be in control of my own time, not for somebody else to be sitting and dictating, what I'm supposed to be doing with my time when I'm on the clock. Not someone who can sit and just treat me like a robot when I'm a human freaking being. Not someone who's going to tell me to stop talking during downtime to my coworkers when we should be able to talk during downtime. We're human. We're not robots. And if we're doing a great job, why does it matter? If the customers are not complaining and it doesn't look bad to them, why does it matter? Especially if we're talking about work anyway. If we're talking about work, why does it matter? If we're sharing ideas with each other about how to do our jobs better, why is talking so bad on the job during downtime? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking serious? Like, I got to be the robot that can't talk? Nah, I'm human. I'm human. And I'm no longer going to allow a job to make me feel otherwise, or a job to make me feel like I can't be myself. I can't be my true self. Every little thing I'm doing is critiqued, criticized, talked down upon. The credit that I should be getting for doing a great job, I don't get no credit for it. I don't get recognized for it. It gets overlooked. I'm just tired of that. I'm sick of it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not putting up with it anymore. These jobs are a narcissistic system that was built to destroy you. You understand me? These narcissistic jobs were systems designed to destroy you, to use you up and destroy you. And your family members ain't going to get a penny back of what they took from you when you go. Well, that's all I have to share here. Thanks to DoorDash. I'm really considering it. I'm about to hop on this F the 9-to-5 train because something got to give. Something has to change. The cost of living is constantly going up. The wages are constantly staying the same. The cost of goods and services are constantly going up and wages are staying the same. People are struggling more and more to pay their bills, to take care of their livelihood. People are scraping to get by. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Well, that's all I have in this video. I see you all in the next video. Peace and blessings. Later.